So today, on my Sunday painting, I'm going to try and do some monoprints of the mountains where I live. They're particularly misty again today because it's another miserable day in China. We're sort of in the rainy season, but I'll show you the mountains where I live. So we'll go that way, and you can start to see the mountains. We're looking out over the university where I work, and these are some of the misty mountains. I'm on the 18th floor, as you can see. Particularly misty today. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do today with the monoprint. So let's go and see if I can. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do after I've tidied up my table is I'm going to reinforce my frame, because I'm going to use the big frame, so I'm going to need to reinforce that with some tape, because you know, it's just putting the paint straight on it weakens it a little bit. I've reinforced that, so I'm going to do that. I've tidied up my area. One of the first things I'm learning about using oil is it gets damn well everywhere. I'm covered in oil. It's just everywhere. Obviously you have to be a bit more cleaner as you work. But anyway, what I've done is I've covered this in tape to protect it. I've put my cardboard, my art sheet on the back, and I put my printing thing, whatever you call it, on, as per that I've seen in somebody else's videos. What I'm going to do, like I said, is going to try and do a mountain scene. So the first thing I've got to do is cut some shapes. Okay, so yeah, so that's a start. This is, you know, trial and error. I've never done this before, so you're going to be with me all the way. The next thing to do is to sort the plastic out. It's just carrier bag. It's just a carrier bag from the local supermarket. we're getting the boundary of where the paint needs to be. And now we can see where the paint needs to go. I really need a very flat surface for this, but I don't have a flat surface. This is sort of glued in. So I have my handy spatula and my black. At the moment I've only got lamp black, and I'm getting enthused enough to want to go and buy some colour, but I'm going to buy small tubes just in case to begin with. Yeah, so let's have a go with this. I might just try and readjust. I'll just try and readjust this because I'm not happy with this.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'll give myself half a fighting chance by giving myself a flat surface to work on. So the key apparently is not to use too much oil. So it's got a little thing on the end now. I've got it all on my fingers. So we're just going to put a little bit. That might even be too much. Okay. Plastic spreader. Okay, so from what I've garnered off watching the YouTubes is not to put too much, to have the paint much thinner at the beginning, because if you put it too heavy at the beginning, you're not going to get any depth. So one of the things they suggest is sort of, you know, maybe just dab it a little bit to get rid of any surplus, I guess. So let's just have a dab. Right, that's not too bad, I don't think. So I'm gonna put my template up here. What do I want to do first? Do I want to do sky? Maybe I want to do sky first. And here we go. Everything's stuck. just some random shapes in the landscape. Okay, I think now we need to put some more oil on the paper. Get some deeper color on there. And that's what it's looking like at the moment. But it's okay at the moment. See if I can spoil it. Okay, let's get some more oil on this. I think I'm going to try and get it on a bit thicker this time and get some deeper color. Yeah, you can see there's more, perhaps a little bit too much. Perhaps a little bit too much there. I'm gonna sort of dab it off, I think. Yeah, a little bit too much. But it's okay, you know. Maybe dab it off. Maybe again get another sheet. And you know, this is learning by doing. And it's okay. I'm still okay with it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. Turn it around, I'm going to get this oil all over me. I'm just going to do a bit of smudging. Okay, I think that's about it. That's sort of all right for, I think, a first go. I'm sort of happy with that. I'm going to go and wash my hands before I take it off, so I don't smudge everywhere. Okay, clean hands again. I added some white lines here. I just used an old piece of plastic and just scored the lines in, which I think for me represents the white misty clouds that come down over the mountain. Let's take it off, make my hands clean. I've taped on the back, look. I don't even know where that's come from. Look, fingerprints. I don't know how those fingerprints got on there. And this tape is always too sticky. This masking tape, look, this is dirty here. It's like, look, I've got oil. Just, I'm learning that oil is not the cleanest medium to work in. I hope people realize that. I'm trying to get these things off. Okay, now look, oily. And then of course, because it's oil, you got to leave it to dry before you can do anything else with it, because it stays malleable or wet or whatever. Here we go. Look, we got some down there, but hey, so there it is. Turn it around so I get some light on it, some daylight. Now, you know, I don't think that's bad for a first attempt. Really, I'd love to hear your comments about it, but I don't think that's half bad for my first attempt at quite a large monoprint. So that's it for today's Sunday paint or monoprint or whatever you want to call it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really enjoyed doing that. So if you like this, please do like it, subscribe, share. You can always go and find my monoprints for sale on my website, which I'll put the links down below. So thanks for joining me. I hope you have a good day, and maybe I'll catch you next Sunday. Bye bye.